Well, you are sitting here talking to us, and you have a University of Michigan shirt on, and it says chemical engineering on it. You have your PhD in chemical engineering or some form of that.
Yeah.
How does a chemical engineer end up doing this?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. So I would say a random walk, perhaps, and
So your
and
machine couldn't have predicted this.
probably not. Probably not. I think we were. I was sort of, I had never thought I would be doing something like this. But after graduating from Michigan, I went to Santa Barbara. I worked with a Nobel laureate there, Alan Heeger, who taught me a lot about life, but mostly he taught me that I could do anything I wanted to, which made it terribly confusing, frankly, because I wanted to do a lot of things. And to the point that I actually quit academia 4 years later, and I decided to start Rhombus Power. And so for 6 years, at that point, I invented a neutron detector, which got commercialized in Fukushima, and then met up with DIU, and DIU really exposed me to a lot of these questions and
Right.
problems.
DIU is the Defense Innovation Unit.
That's right, Defense Innovation Unit, and they opened the door to national security problems for us. And this is when the dots connected in hindsight, because my entire PhD is based on modeling complex phenomena and computing and understanding instabilities. My thesis is called, my PhD thesis was titled Instabilities and Turbulence in Viscoelastic Fluids. Now, that's not of the world, but instabilities and turbulence in the world is not very different, except you don't know the governing equations, that's all. And that's why you need a correlative set of equations. And that's when we realized that machine learning could really help, because what it's actually generating is a set of not necessarily governing equations, but what are called constitutive models. It's actually generating those. And so I came from that world. And so it was sort of easy for me to map it. Once I got exposed to what are the problems that need to be solved for tomorrow, not today, but let's focus on tomorrow, so we can have a competitive edge, both as a company and as a country.